Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Do 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 do. Groundbreaker.
Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Can we chat?
Yep.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A
Do do
lady
do
named Junlei
do
Tensei.
do do.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Break time's over. Do do do. Two companions. Cool. 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 Cool.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball.
Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
Okay.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth. Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Eh.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
What?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker.
Eh.
Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me.
Captain of the Unreliable.
Hey.
Like something out of a serial drama.
Yup.
Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking bays?
But.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
We move cargo 16 hours.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Womp womp.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can't find.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck.
Okay.
Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
That's all I need to know about work. See you around.
Seeing you.
Okay. Gladys. Udom.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives.
Why not be distracted by the glare of the adverts? Lots of unsavory types about.
1 second.
Are you listening to me, Mfuru? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Hill.
I am not making a scene.
Good morning, Pixie. How are you doing, sweetie?
Something I can help you with? Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies.
Good morning, Lace.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly
I am doing my best. I completely understand that.
They only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Do.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Ba-ba-bum.
I take it you're a freighter captain?
Nice. What's
If
for
you want to
breakfast?
better yourself, you'll have to wait. They're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
Oh
Beginning to
no,
wonder
I'm
if
sorry,
ever gonna
Pixie.
get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is
Nice.
probably crawling with outlaws.
Do.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing.
I need to start buying the 30-pack of eggs because I need to cook like a dozen for a meal. Jesus.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
You aren't missing
Not
much.
the word I'd use. I think of it more like a, no, I take it back.
Dump
something up
something.
nicely.
I liked it fine enough.
Womp
I'm
womp.
sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Let's see what you've got for sale. Light ammo. Jesus. Fish sticks, tartar sauce. Dehydrated water. Okay. Did you not see it? Dehydrated water?
Looking for some Spacer's Jaw? It's recommended by 11 out of 10 Spacer's Choice medical professionals. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's Choice. Have a look.
Dehydrated water tablets. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Bread noodles. Yeah. Ooh. Always need more Adrena. Always need more Adrena. That's Gladys. Udon Bedford. Journal. Introduce Parvati to Jun Lee.
Go back to Byzantium, you fool.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for executing thieves and capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local war embassy.
222.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 3...
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Sorry, my brain is trying to focus on you getting my blood sugar up, watching Sam and Kobe, and pretending I don't hear the creepy ass noises in my house. Oof.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such.
Fair.
Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
Aww.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
Oh?
Wow, great. I'll do that.
What's
then.
that, Pixie?
Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job,
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Barbara.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can...
Oh my goodness!
The board isn't helping.
Are you excited? This is a good thing, yeah?
Back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Yeah?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Hi, Draken.
I've been thinking on that.
I completely get it, Pixie.
The infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Thank for the hydrate, Pixie.
Guidance
to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. Thank you, Captain.
All right. So let's journal. Solution vital. Happiness. Let's do this one. Nice.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being left alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. You can come and go in my little kingdom.
Sacrifices.
Off any of the gestures.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Yay! Ooh, and I can do perk points. Cool. Cool. All right, so let's do... Let's do...
I can smell the failure.
But, I'm not a failure. Let's do... Let's do this. All right, 3 there, or 3 left, so let's throw them here. All right, apply. And let's do... Yes, I did. That was amazing. Ba 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 ba. Perfect.
We can move on to cleaner pastures.
Do 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 do. I ate a chicken Caesar salad and dark chocolate M&Ms for breakfast with a side of Southern Texas sweet tea. Nice. All right, talk to June Lee.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shop.
Okay.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Why not, Lace?
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Lace, I worry about you. I heard another. Where are you? Where are you? You're upstairs. Damn it. Ha! Ooh, woo! Sunshine, sunshine. How you doing, son? Thank you for liking the stream, Arthur. I greatly appreciate it. I have to go around. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain, even if I did want to change a thing. Just playing Outer Worlds.
Unexpected.
Here they come. Everyone all right?
Okay. Apparently it's sweltering.
System alert.
So glad that I got the electric weapon. So glad. Thank you for the hydrate lace. Greatly appreciate it. And a posture check. Do. Okay. Ah, no. Wrong way. Do. Huh, I'd be shocked.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and
Oh,
power.
I just
And they
watched
only
a
get it
Cav
if
Scout
someone
get the
knows
shit
who it
scare
is.
out of him by a pigeon. As someone with prior experience, that was funny as fuck. Yup. Ain't that the truth?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
The ship isn't.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Oh.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of
Oof. Saw a 6'3" dude practically shoot through the ceiling over a spider smaller than my pinky nail.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stem that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank.
Hey.
Family recipe. You've got my attention.
This is Halcyon News.
Do. Alright, now that I've done that part, oh, I forgot to return that. Oops, my bad. Let's...
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Okay.
Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
What bounties?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers.
Yeah, that sounds like a camel spider.
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum. Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take the
You and
posting.
about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand? I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
I'll be on my way. Why are y'all there? Where's the holographic shroud? Cool. Inventory. I about left it. Nope. Need the controls. The key bindings. Pretty much. Button layout. There it is. Do. Hmm. $14 Echo here. Let me save, because save scumming is an entire way of gaming.
Great work.
There it is. Just yank the drum.
Do.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is
Okay.
Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed
Yup.
on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Bum.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Ah. Okay. All right. Real quick, have to pee. Much better. Oh. All right. Hunt down and kill Captain McRed. I know where he is. What is my current reputation? I should take a look at that. Groundbreaker is agreeable. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, sunshine. I greatly appreciate you. My route has 10 cameras. Nice. All right. Save real quick because, again, Lace hit me with a hydrate. And that's why I saved. And that's why I saved. Transition back base.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and stretch. Oh. Oh. Hi, Lynette.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
And another hydrate. Thank you, Lace. Thank you, son. Thank you, Lynette. Okay. No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears, or medium well. Let's do choosing violence. Oh. Load game. Lace, I choose violence. Mwahahahaha. Let me do this real quick. Hold A to use. Oh. How did alive, right? I appreciate you, son. Damn. I may need to, up the strength of my weapons real quick. So, that's fine. Do. Workbench, right there. Cool. All right. Let's do repair all equipped. Cool. Okay. Yes. I'll hold off on that one. I don't want... Yes. Nice! I'm glad that you're safe, Draken. Do. Huh. Okay. That means... that... Because that's on Parvati. Got it. Use workbench. Okay. All right. That should get me to where I need. I really like the design that you did for that, especially with how glow in the dark it is. Yep. Do. So the plasma cutter is going to be my best one, even though, let me see real quick. Sniper, no. 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 Nice. That makes sense. Last 15 seconds. Oh, I could. Okay. That. Got him. Jesus. That was annoying. Do. Is it sad that I'm literally like, you know what? I've already taken them out. I might as well just raid everything. Pretty much. That's pretty much the way of the game is get all the loot.
Junlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
But right now I'm looking for that engineer that was in the background. Or in the back.
Cozy.
Gonna have to put things on my ship. Don't need a plasma rifle. Yes, take the Adrena. Take the heavy ammo. Do.
Hey, I saw that.
Good.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want. Whatever I want. Thank you. I mean, that tracks though. Skyrim, even playing it every single day, you can always find something new. Like every single time. Okay. Pretty sure I've gotten everything that I can from here, except the bits. Cool. Nice. WMB time. Doo-da. Doo-da. Is that a Spacer's Choice? Yes. Scrap Mechanical? Okay. So I think I've gotten everything. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, what you watching on Netflix? Um, let's go ahead and just drop 10 in here. Okay. Cool. Also, not in a people mood. I'm going to end up Sandman, Lace. That would be the immediate one on Netflix I would think of, is Sandman. Well, whatever you need to do, know that. What? Why do you hate your house, Pix?
No one saw me trip over that, right?
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Ba-ba-bum.
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I'll be on my way. Alright, so... Ooh, the Groundbreaker is friendly. Cool. All right. So journal. Um, passage to anywhere. Cool.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch?
Do 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 do.
If it's between the unreliable and the rest and go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh yeah.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Oof, I'm sorry, Pixie.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Okay.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay, so... Night Dragon!
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Pretend to be nice to people!
You're nice to me.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? I impounded Alex's ship. not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony.
Oh, thank you for the posture check.
Tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned.
Well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What is this about?
It's personal business, I'm afraid.
Terribly
personal.
Stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my
Just collecting axes. I can't tell you where.
Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
We're leaving.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Thank you, Nesha, for the 200 stars. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Debate time. All right, pick a topic. Pick a topic. What are we debating? Da. Pineapple deserves to be on pizza. It's sweet, savory. My favorite pizza, besides my chicken and green pepper, is pineapple, pepperoni, bacon. Mwah. Oh, it's delicious. You've got a little bit of spice, a little bit of savory, a little bit of sweet. Just perfection. Science being our god. Science should be, but honestly, right now, with the way the world is, it's more like Loki is our god. Because it's probably Loki. I was half expecting that it was going to hit me with no vaping for 15 minutes. I was just going to be like, damn it. But sounds good with red pepper flakes and Parmesan. Oh yeah. Get a little bit of the red pepper flakes, a little bit of Parmesan. Mwah. Chef kiss. At least I was praying. Right? I even DM'd you like hopes for no vaping. Yeah,
Yes, dearie?
that tracks.
You know where to find me.
All right, so I've gotten my I've gotten my port clear, so wrong way. Nope, it's this way. Do 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 do. Be it.
Question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation,
Wrong way.
also known as the grand plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right.
Hey, be careful with those
You had a question?
My cargo's
What?
worth a lot of money. That about it.
Where's Felix? I wanted to get Felix. There he is.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing.
Just with orange makeup.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Oh, dude.
Thanks, boss.
Dude.
You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Nice. Do. All right, real quick. Transfer. That is a heavy weapon. I knew it. Do. Huh. Okay. So that's a unique. Cool. All right. First, talk to.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Fire. I like fire. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't make you not vape. My friend Lace would, because Lace enjoys chaos.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
A break won't kill him.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Okay.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Hi, Transman. How you doing? Play my favorite. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. How do linear algebraists settle arguments about matrix transposes? With a duel. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I'll be here.
Sneaking away from work and watch you while in the restroom. Nice. Nice. Terminal. Messages for Heathen. Nothing. Search term Sam. First Sam result. Cool. How's work going besides the stream being more interesting? I want to fix the... Hey, what's up, Django? How you doing, brother? It's going okay, quite boring, trying to find stuff to do, keep busy so I'm not stuck in one spot. Grok. Alright, so we're going to Roseway. Cool. The fall?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, before I start this, let's go ahead and take a break for a few minutes. Get up, stretch our legs, do all the things. Nope, grape sweatpants season. Giggity. Which means I'll be posting a gray sweatpants pic soon. Alright, I'll be right back. Go and do the thing. So, oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Had to pee really bad. Oh, gray sweatpants. I've been summoned back to reality. I mean, I could be. I've posted my gray sweatpants pic before. Thank you for the hydrate, Lace. I appreciate you.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrival? For paperwork or ticketing or at all?
This is going to bode well, doo-dah, doo-dah. Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie. Oh, I'm sorry, Django.
Shoot up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans, would be so wasteful?
Let me think. I'll have to post it as soon as stream's done. That does not bode well.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Oh, a Reptidon. Cool. This is going to be fun, being the operative word. Don't need a security blade. Two. Personnel files. Okay. Pick up snakeskin. I mean, none of your staff's alive, dude. Oh, yes, that was worth it. Could have went around the side though.
That's the last of them.
Cool. How my butt? My Discord is currently closed. So, I'm sorry, my love. Do.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of
This is the one I already dealt with. Yes, love.
They left their own outside to rot? Was it that bad?
Scientist, scientist. Scientist. Outer Worlds is super fun. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. Don't need a security blade.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Pretty much.
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. I hear either a sprat or some... Oh, sprat. Right there. Yep, see, sprat. I hope she has a good appointment.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the building.
What a delightfully...
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lace.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
Ugh. Okay.
I told you, you're staying put.
Oh, what's that? Can I not jump up there? Damn it. Yeah, up. Nothing. Damn it. Let's see, y'all.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
Okay. Personnel files, journal entry 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What the? Oh. Do. Rating everything. Rating everything. Yay, workbench. Cool. On to Cleo.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Oh, bypass shunt. Okay, nothing there. Y'all are just letting me steal shit? Cool. Cool. Oh, love. Love you. Light ammo. Always need more light ammo. How rude.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses.
I'm saving it because he vapes more when he chats.
I don't know. Hours?
Yep.
Too long. I have to get back to
Because ADHD. You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations.
Because I'm so nice.
Enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's after.
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot.
Okay.
It's been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am. When you
We did like one hunt and I fell asleep in my chair almost.
Great. This is really gonna save my ass.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
Okay.
Living in there would rank only slightly better than prison.
Jesus.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist. I must apologize.
I've tried to get through before Outer Worlds 2.
Panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Womp womp.
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking.
Thank you for the hydrate, Pixie.
Once I've gathered my wits, the Home Office can't know what's happening here.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
Okay.
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original, by the grand architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I would throat punch someone.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care.
Thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for?
If my
Compassion?
colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not. And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. All right. Let's do 5. Apply. Who said that, Pixie?
I will send you to Jesus.
Vendor prices down. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. Apply. I am so sorry, Pixie. That's awful. That is fucked.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
I am so sorry. Oh. All right. Let's see how. Shortest distance between 2 points, straight line. Yes?
Your children are fed.
Thank you, my love. To answer the question for Pixie, no. Not at the moment, because there are things. Without revealing too much of what's going on for Pixie. That way Pixie can answer if they want to, but I'm not going to answer for them.
The most beautiful places are often the most deadly. Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
Get that shit out. Yeah, without going too deep into its Pixie story.
I always wanted to sneak into a secret lab by crawling through the vents like they do in the serials.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Eliminate the outlaws, deal with the Raptidons. Dragon Ball FZ. Fighter Z. Tactical shotgun. Oh. Do 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 do. Jesus. Pwomp pwomp. Don't we all? Don't we all? Four of 12 Raptidons killed. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I hear a Raptidon. Yep, right there.
That's the last of them.
How many is that now? 7. Nope. Do. Do. Damn it. Thank you for following.
Care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Thank you, Lace. I greatly appreciate it.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria.
Jesus, of course.
I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
Bleep bloop.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
That's the exit. Ooh. I should check the armor. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Is this medium? That's heavy. Actually, hold on. That is... much better. Cool. Womp womp. Get more mag picks because always need more. Nothing there. Do. Do. Always, always, always search for everything. I want to play Ark. Yeah, I got that. Of course I got that. No, modify. Huh. That's heavy. Cool. I mean, that tracks though. Okay.
Halt. Security patrol.
Look out!
Jesus. The hell was that made of?
System searching.
Incoming!
Damn it. Do.
System.
On our hands.
Jesus Christ. Do. Alright, sounds good, Pix. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's the robot? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where did the robot go? Save. Oh. Parvati has a level up. Ranged, armor rating, melee. Two perk points.
Unexpected noise.
Here they come.
Ah. That's why I saved right before I went down the hall.
Well done. We're still alive.
Ha. Gotcha. Nope. Ah. Jesus, I used so many freaking bullets or so much adreno on that. That was ridiculous. Hunter's kit. Ooh. Interesting. That's toughened. Mr. Power. Nice. What's up, Phenom? How you doing, brother? How's it going? How's it going? Yup. I know that too well, brother. Know that all too well.
There has to be a key around here somewhere.
Cool.
Someone got to the research already.
Cool. Including the body.
You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Nope.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me. Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
Huh. Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Do. Yep. Acquire Anton's research. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum. Huh. The Raptidon is gone. Oh, it's that one. Cool, 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 cool. Do 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 do. Not that way. Not that way. Okay. Raptidons. I need... I need the thing. Map. Raptidon. Anton's office. Fawn's office. That's the Raptidon part. Raptidon incubation. Okay. It's up here. God. Nope. Alright, dealt with the Raptidons. Get more of those. Huh. Nice. Cool. Okay. Oh, this is arduous. This is a pain in the arse, I tell you. That's fun. There's that. Over this way? No. That's where I came in. That's where she is.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you.
I need the card. Doodah. Is it over here? Do.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them.
That's fair.
I reckon reckon there's plenty enough blame to spread it around some. Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours. Lost some of my own in the fight, and a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway.
Yeah.
Damn straight we will.
Do. Ba 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 ba. Huh. Huh. Gonna have to. I just spawned into like 69 dodos. Damn. Okay. That's the containment cell. This part is there. There's no door over here. I'm missing something. So I'm trying to figure out where is the thing I'm missing. It's got to be here. Nope, that's Anton's office. Yeah, so this is Anton's office. Right here's Porter's. Cool. Just raiding everything at this point. Cool. Now that I've got this, go around. Let's see here. All right, now that I've gotten that, I can return to Rosewater. Do. Thank you for following on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it.
Incoming.
Damn it.
What was that? Did I hear something? What was that?
Got him. Got him. One second. Well, that was a thing. Well, that's fun to know. TikTok got mad at me for, streaming because I'm not paying attention to, what is over there. Yeah. It's like it's fake engagement. I'm literally multi-streaming. What? Yeah.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really? Nice one, Captain!
Jesus Christ. Yeah. TikTok does not like streamers apparently. Is basically the long and short of it. Which is unsurprising. Okay, so he's upstairs. Do do do. Do do do. Just do all the things. But yeah, so I'm unsurprised by, oh, TikTok is mad. This is my surprise face. Oh. Oh, there's two. Jeez. So basically, it's made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, and quite literally, that's you're in space. So it's a space version of Fallout. It's capitalism hellscape, basically, is the way I've been explaining it. Because that's the easiest way to explain. Oh, shit. Let me switch to... use the scary blade, because that was going to be the easiest option. Especially with how low on bullets I'm running. What is this? Shunt. Cool. Do. Raptidon Stalker.
What? How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Have fun with that, Anton. You have a disgruntled employee on your way. Get as many mag picks as I can. My dinos are so dumb. I mean, they have a big head and a little brain. So that tracks. All right, I think I've gotten everything. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, skill points. That's all right. If I do, I should do this. Yes. Add consumable. Okay. Yeah. Do. Oh. I wonder if Anton's dead.
As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me least of all. I'd never own up to that. Though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning.
Let's talk about something else.
Suppose you've earned it.
Oh,
really? Who? That underhanded swine. I'll have him sorted out at once. Such a thing should be within even
Talk about something else.
I'll be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life. No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract. You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters. You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
Eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township. This is temporary and simply a means to an end. Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already.
Yeah.
What is it? That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose we're finished here.
Do. All right. Ooh, got a perk point. That's right, because I died and didn't put the perks back on. My bad. All right. Journal.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Heh. I'm not here to kill you.
You aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't.
Okay.
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device.
Ooh.
Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay. Oh, map. Wasn't I just there? No, it's on the opposite side. It's on the opposite side. Schematics. Do. damn. Just damn. Ow. Do. So how's everyone doing?
I smell blood!
Jeez. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, it wouldn't change a thing. Okay. I'm over encumbered. Cool. All right. First repair all equipped. Okay. Break down. What's you? Plasma launcher. Break down. Oh. Ho ho ho. Oh, it's a heavy? Sawed off. Carbine. Automag. Huh. Don't really need a grenade launcher. Let's see here. Cobbled. That's a heavy. That's a heavy. That's a light. That's a medium. Do. That's a medium. Cool. Cool. Damn. Show saved. Oh, I did. Cool. Cool. Do. 5.
I smell blood. Who did this? What's that noise?
Incoming!
Damn it.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I smell blood.
Incoming!
Damn it.
I'm not getting through. Show them how it's done. You're gonna suffer.
Got him. That was challenging. Save before going in. Skydiving, yay or nay? Thou hast kicked the fucking bucket. Skydiving, yes.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
By not cleaning it. What? Plasma carbine. Ooh. Get all the ammo.
It's got to be in here. Somewhere in all this disorder and chaos, waiting to be salvaged.
That's the last of them!
Let's see. Movement penalty to accuracy. Bonus to vendor buying price. Quiet weapons deal more damage. Lone master while having no companions. Um, do. 5 meters air. Yep. Okay. Do. Okay, skill points. Let's boost this up to 50. And then I can focus on tech going. Hi, Spook. Vulcan's hammer. Map. Do, 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 do.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
I am Orson
Eh.
Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
I will send you to Jesus. Would have just given them to Porter with
Why am I getting sent to Jesus?
What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price.
You got to the flag, didn't you?
So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Very well. I have got no ability to stop you.
Without those schematics, I'll never be able to repair this pistol. What am I going to do with this useless hunk of junk? Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Here, take it.
Now leave, and see that I am never again insulted by your presence.
You've gained ultimatum? Oh, did I? Did I? Yes. So, have they left Drum Island yet or no? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's definitely rough. Hunter kit. Backpack. Cool. Now, Tinker. There we go. Man, I fell off One Piece right after Crocodile. See, that That's the thing, is you haven't even gotten to my favorite frickin' arc yet. Like if you stopped right after Alabasta, you haven't met Frankie. You haven't uh had Robin's speech. Like, oh my god. How badly did my reputation with? Still agreeable. Cool. Hey, right?
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Do. Oh, this is the thing that makes Nami sad. You made our navigator cry. I'ma deck you. We having words. Yeah. This is true. So there's a thing that recently happened in One Piece where it gives a different point of view of a scene that happens about episode 430. I want to say 430. Um and is it's amazing.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't
Yes.
hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yes, I've
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
One Piece is one of my favorite.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Be sure to come back for Magazine Club. Want a charming copper kettle off the girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh. Jesus.
If you're here for this week's Magazine Club meeting, you're a touch late.
I mean,
Anytime, sweetheart. You
all
know
right.
where to
I'm
find
going to use bathroom real quick because all the hydrations just hit me. So I will be right back. Oh, much better. Now, Spook, the next thing that should make you cry is Doctorine. Danka? Thank you, Lynette.
for today's episode of the Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Doctorine's response to Chopper.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yep. I'm certain
I
that.
wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart.
I just dropped 10K credits. Jesus. Before I pick.
What was that? What do you think you're doing? You're free to go.
Damn it. I knew I was going to. I knew that was going to decrease my reputation. Groundbreaker. All right. Passage to do going to Monarch. Pa 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 pa. All right. What I'm going to do now is the center. That's kind of cool. Thank you for following on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So we've mostly completed Roseway. We've mostly completed the Groundbreaker. So I'm going to talk to Parvati.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
It's okay to be ace.
A problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
And this is why.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
And that's why we're on the Groundbreaker. Oh, Felix has points. Cool. Select. Cool. All right. Take Parvati. Huh. All right. I really should have went to the journal. Drinking sapphire wine. Do 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 do. The Lost Hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is.
What?
Bottoms up. Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
With Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
I bet that's what she calls the groundbreaker.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay.
Thank you for liking the live, Sarah.
Hydration. Here I come. Oh, Captain. I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Apparently, I'm a love guru. We have that in common, you know. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about. The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
Oh, Parvati.
Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Same.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You still unsure? Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Parvati, come on.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge.
Do 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 do. I think we're about halfway through this game. Would be my guess. At least through the main stuff.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Ah. Jesus. Quest completed. Cool. Cool.
I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to
Yes.
contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Probably.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Fair.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Got some questions.
In my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Okay. All right, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
All right. Going to save the game. And since we are heading towards Monarch and did the thing, I think that is an excellent place for us to stop the stream. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying, Pixie. Oh, I'm glad that you are enjoying. But quite literally, we're about to head off to a new world, so which this is the perfect place to stop. Call it there. And do the things. Does that work for y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all need anything from me, please do not hesitate to message. I greatly appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a bit. And if y'all do need me, just let me know. But otherwise, I'm going to take a shower and get some food and then figure out dinner for my kids. So, oh, absolutely. Even if it's not on stream. So, love y'all. If y'all need anything, let me know. All right? Otherwise, I will talk to y'all later.